Hi, gamers. It's streaming time. Are you ready for biking and grass and Pokemon and dancing? Lots of dancing. That's my new thing. We're gonna do a mid-stream Just Dance stream. I'm gonna cut to my living room where I'm gonna dance. And I've got nice, unique clothing to wear. I was thinking of doing it in a bra for subs. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Nevian, thank you for the 8 months. Smile. Any smilers? Agent, thank you for the 3 months prime. Appreciate it. Air code, thank you for the 2 months. Grass time. Yep. 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 Ghost Code, thank you for the 8 months of tier 2. 8 months. Shout out from Ohio. Bro literally lives in Ohio. Anyways. Hey chat. This is literally me when I'm streaming right now. See, I wasn't lying. Welcome into stream. It's time to game. It's time to play video game. We're gonna be playing game and doing a bunch of encounters. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for today. Part of me wants to stream longer than I normally do, which would be cool, but we'll see. We'll see how many stories I have to tell. But anyways, we're here. We're here. I think starting out, we're just gonna do regular encounters, like music. Then once we like really get into it, we'll switch up the music. And we'll see. Any updates on the car accident? Actually, there's a lot that I still have to do. I've been so busy since it happened that I really have not had time to like take care of any of it, admittedly, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I should have it resolved very soon. My car drives, so I can't complain too much. But I think the goal for today, I kind of want to do 1,500 encounters. I don't know how that breaks down. That would probably make the stream 4.5 hours. Ish. Unless I find it faster than that. To be fair though, I have not set up for X and Y. So, if I find it, that might be the end of stream. So I'm not entirely sure how the stream's gonna go in case I find it, but we'll see. You'll get a shiny way before that. What do we think the shiny is gonna be? I'm down for anything but Golduck. I really am. Just do hard gold. Just ride around, get as many shinies as I can. I'm down. I'm down. Stanley with 21 months of Prime. Wow, 21 months, that's old enough to drink or something. Real. Hey, John, hope things are going well for you. Thanks for the amazing Johnstone. Yeah, chat, I'm doing great today. Shiny Mienfoo? I don't want Shiny Mienfoo. I don't want that. Open my gift on Pokemon Go. Chat! Speaking of that, first of all, no. I will. I will at one point. Let me show you what I got yesterday. I'll show you what I got yesterday. You're gonna be like, what? What? No way, what? I actually played Go yesterday. Like, played Go yesterday. Wait, Solosis? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm distracted. This is Pokemon Go stream. This is Pokemon Go stream, everybody. I don't know if I counted that one, but I am now. I gotta show you. They had a raid hour yesterday, which is cool. It's pretty neat. Has some cool little monsters that you can get. You know, I'm crazy about the monsters. Yeah, it was Lugia raid hour. That's what it was. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Okay. This was the first raid that I did. That's right, baby. That was my first raid. Let's go. And then, no, it gets better. 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 It gets way better. It gets way better. It's actually not way better, but it's something. Oh my God. Ivy's kind of suck, but it's a cool guy. I know. That's what I said. That was like my third raid too. Or fourth, maybe it was my fourth. Thank you to the people who invited me. There was somebody who kept inviting me to the raids, and they had a lobby of like 18, 19 every single time. I tried starting my own and inviting people, but nobody joined. So I had to just keep stopping them. What's your favorite dog breed? Honestly, if I were to ever get a dog, I would get like a dachshund. Am I still doing my juice guns? No, that was a while ago. That was like last week and a half ago. Yeah, you're only supposed to do it for a little bit, Chad. It's not a permanent thing. Yeah, a little weenie dog. Anything I can still name little guy. I can't have like a mastiff and call him little guy. That just doesn't make sense. You know? It doesn't work. Say what you will. Also, tonight, I think I'm gonna add to the playlist, the music playlist. If you didn't know, I've been hesitant to add to the playlist because every time that I add it, it feels like a month later, all the songs get deleted. So I was like, all right, I'm making this last one and I'm done. But I need more songs. I need way more songs. I think also I need to put in Pokemon songs. I might have some Battle Revolution songs in there. Maybe I'll do like Coliseum and XD. Happy Mod Appreciation Day. Hey chat, let's get a round of applause to the mods for modding on a whenever I go live. So once a month. I have a playlist. Yeah, it's like a personal playlist that I have for music. But the odds for this are what? 1 in 20, 2471, 2371? I think. Something like that. Twitch emailed you about it? Wow. Actually, it's like 2730. Matt, what do you know about shiny hunting? Name one thing you've shiny hunted. Ever. Just one. Nothing. Exactly. See you later. Mods? Ban me. Red Gyarados and Crystal? Real. You should always appreciate your mods? No. Mods? Ban yourselves. I'm evil today. Oh, by the way, I gave you credit. Apparently you have to approve it, but I gave you credit for the emote. I don't know if you get an email or something. But I did do that. I used my little stubby fingers and typed into my keyboard and said, they did this. Now you get do you get a badge or something? I don't know what that does. I think you get an artist badge. Storm, I think, has an artist badge. If Storm didn't also have 36 other badges in my channel. Little Stubbs, that's your name. That's what they called me in high school. They didn't do that. They just called me John. I'm just making noises. I just be talking sometimes, you know what I mean? You ever just be saying stuff to say stuff? Yeah, I don't do that. I want to speed run through these next 2 gens. I mean, technically we're at the end of this gen, but I want to get to my SOS. I would like to note, I will be committing a little bit of a crime, chat. The entire time that we're gonna be SOS hunting, I'm gonna be playing SOS by the Jonas Brothers until either I find the shiny or I get banned for 30 days. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Piracy is cool. Side note, when there was like some tweet about the eShop being down, and somebody's like, oh my god, this is so sad. Anyways, here's a QR code that you can read on your 3DS to download every video game and DLC they've ever put on the 3DS. And it was the most liked reply, and I think it ratioed the tweet itself. I'm not advocating for that, chat, but that is very convenient. Like, who has the server space for that, first of all? That's gotta be ridiculous. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like 5 terabytes. That's got, yeah. It's probably like 5 terabytes. If they had something like that for like the PS5, that'd be wild. That'd be crazy. I don't even think 200 terabytes would hold all of that. These games aren't that big. I think at most they're 4 gigabytes, right? Yeah. Yeah, like, ORAS was like 3.7 or something like that. I probably made that up. I don't know. I should be talking. I have to work in 10 minutes, so I can't stay that long, but good luck with the shiny. Woofle, just quit your job and then you can watch me forever. Priorities. Or become, was the people who were like work security in my chat and they just sit at a desk, like wave cars through and watch my streams. That's what I've been told that they do. This is going on YouTube at some point, yes. At some point. Watching forever implies that you stream forever. Well, no, because you guys could just wait for me to come back. You could just be like my offline chat. And I could set up like gambling and stuff like that so you guys can gamble while I'm gone. And form a small addiction. Bro, get people from all around the world watching him run around looking for monsters. True. Also, I feel like some people just watch to stare. Chad, I made homemade pasta last night. By hand. No machines. I really tapped into my Italian genes. And you know what I found out? I have none. Because that came out, it was the thickest pasta. I actually still have it left over. I made a lot. How did you boil the pasta without the machine? I just breathed on it until it was limp. I bet you said we can make a mean pasta. No, but he can meow. He can instruct. He loves sitting on the bar stools that are in my kitchen. Just waits. You don't have Italian jeans? No. They're shorts. Ratatouille style? What if he was just hallucinating? What if there was no rat? You ever think about that? What if he just was not well? You give him a lot of credibility that a talking rat cooked meals for him. That's an actual theory. I think that's an actual reality. Oh, Chad, I'm gonna let you know about a little insider Twitch thing. So, if you didn't know, they have an ads incentive program where they will literally pay you to run ads on your streams, and they updated their ad program. If you know anything about Twitch, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. They're like, all right, if you do that, we'll give you, instead of 50% for your revenue split, we'll give you 55%. That's better, right? That's better. And they up the ad rates to, so they give you 3 different options. They give you like a light, medium, and I really want money option. And they upped their I really want money option. They offered for me for next month to give you guys per hour 7 minutes worth of ads. I was like, I'm okay. That seems like way too much. You guys like watching TV on Twitch? 7 minutes. It'd be broken half and half, so it'd be 3.5 minutes per half hour, but like, that's so extreme. Even the minimum is like bad. But here's the thing, they do it anyways. They do it anyways. The minimum that they do now apparently is 2.5 minutes. John's stream be like the Super Bowl, 1 ad per encounter. Wait, do you guys watch the Super Bowl in the UK? Yeah? No. Okay. I'm so glad I got Crystal before eShop closed for good. That was your last opportunity to get it. That's true. No other ways. No other ways. You watched the Superb Owl? Okay. One time, so when I was younger, my mom would take me bird banding. Do you guys know what that is? We would go to like a nature preserve and we would learn how to like, it was a guy who was like a falcon tamer and he would capture birds for like nature preserve research, and we would like put bands, like little metal bands on the birds so we can like track their flight paths and stuff like that. It wouldn't hurt them. It's like a really super light metal band that just like dangles on their ankle. My mom would take me to go there. Why is your mom so cool? My mom's a bird. Lisa, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Nick, thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you. What kind of bird? Goose. Mother goose. I'm gonna buy my mom a PS5 so she can start streaming. Carry a prediction? Mods, do like a small prediction rather than one for the entire stream. Just do like, do I get a shiny before 700? Or we just do that for every 50. Please, smile. Respectfully. Who's the biggest bird? I'm the biggest bird. Will the next encounter be a Pokemon? Okay. Perfect. Thanks. How long has he been searching for a shiny? 1 hour. No. It's been like 3.5 hours. Where's the shiny? It'll be here. Just wait. I promise you, chat, it will not take as long as the last one. It won't even be close. Encounters are fast. What am I hunting? I'm hunting anything that's here. And yeah, it'll be a video. It will be, promise. I do want Absol, and then Altaria would be my backup decision. And those two together are 30%. So I have a 30% chance, technically, of getting what I want. Yeah, I did get Zorua. And I went like this. Oh my god. Chain fishing will only take 40 encounters. See, that's totally true. But I also need the reflexes. Have you had Hot Pot before? Not only have I had Hot Pot, I had it for the first time when I was in Boston. And then the day after I got back, I went and got Hot Pot again. This guy knows how to eat. How's my day been? Great. It's been great. Got a lot to do today, but hey, I got a shiny hunt. Number one priority. That and tucking the boys into bed. What type of soup did I get? It was like a Szechuan sauce, soup, oil. We have a low-key hot pot around us so you can make your own sauce. I know you can make your own little like dipping sauce. And that's what I do. What do you still need to do in Black 2 White 2? I just need to get a shiny. Banger. Such a banger. Prediction, chat. Click the prediction. Give me your coins. What's the odds for a shiny? It is 1 in 2780, I think. I don't know. I don't exactly remember, but. Which raid did you invite me to yesterday? Lugia. It was a Lugia raid. I saw your DM. I didn't reply to it because I was doing so many raids and I was also like walking around. But I invited you another 5 times. Like after you sent me that DM, I sent you like 5 more invites. Zowie. Do you think there's gonna be a mod for the DS to get whatever games you want? No, I don't think that would ever happen. They would never do that. You see any of them? You missed out. I got 1 shiny. Count it. 1. And a 96. Little guy, little guy, little guy. What are we up to today, chat? What's the big plan? Heart Gold never again? We'll get around to that. Here's the thing, though. I feel like I goofed with that. I think I goofed really hard with making that because I realize now making that video is going to be a mess. I did no preparation whatsoever for that video. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to play Heart Gold, and it kind of messed it up big time. Like, the whole beginning of the video is just going to be a disaster. We told you that? Hey, I was just passionate about playing the game. That's all. in the moment, it sounded so fun. Hey, we make mistakes. What was the heart goal thing? I was doing a living dex. But yeah, I want to get through this first, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what's going on. Take it day by day, you know? Hi, John. I'm wishing you luck in this stream, and I love you. Hey, thanks for wishing me luck. I love you too. I may or may not have started a casual randomizer playthrough because of your heart gold. Hey, that's flattering. It's a fun video game. That was a fun randomizer too. Parasocial, of course? No. With tongue. Matt, are you still here? I have a video idea for you. I'm just gonna say it out loud so you can do it. But I think you've already done it. I'm working on completing the decks in every Pokemon game to build up my home so I can finally get Magearna. Imagine not having Magearna. Actually, I didn't even redeem it from the subathon, so that's actually me. That's me, everyone. Hey, everybody, that's me. Matt, you should make a video on getting a shiny in every game. Like, have you done a video where you got Absol in every single game? I feel like you did, partially, right? Like a really long time ago. Or am I just crazy? Am I just talking to talk? Yeah, I'm working towards it. Okay, I got you. Hen Honcho, thanks for the 30 months of... Wait, never mind, it's tier 1. I almost read tier 2, but it's 2 months in a row. But it's 30 months of being... of... Chat, we're in the 700s. How do you feel? What are your thoughts? I almost forgot to use my Prime sub on you like I always do. Hey, Yokai Guy, thanks for the 9 months of Prime. 2 kisses today. Double the kisses. Jeez. Somebody else want to read that for me? You guys can get that one. Just pretend, you guys just answer in a way that you think I would answer that question. Let's use this as an experiment. What do I sound like? That's crazy, man. True, I do say that. Where am I from? America. 7 ads. They're already starting. It's already starting, chat. they're taking over. I told you it was happening. You can't even be mad. I warned you ahead of time. It's not even my doing. After I read what you were talking about the other day, I don't want to guess what you'd say. I say a lot of dumb things, so. I saw a TikTok earlier today of a guy who had a setup for his desk where he had like a hole in the bottom of a chair that goes into a bucket, and then he had a tube in the front of the chair that also goes into a bucket. And all I'm saying is that may be gross, but I could stream for a whole lot longer. Judge, you know that 70% of American don't know where America is? I bet I could figure it out. Interstate. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. All right, chat. The next encounter is lucky encounter number 717. John, guess where Portugal is on the map? Over there. How'd I do? How are you? I'm great. How are you? It's where Portugal is. That has the same energy as that there was like an old photo, it was like find X, and then they circled it and said there it is. Classic, good one. Stick it to the education system real quick. Do you know Spain belongs to Portugal? It's a city. England is my city. You know, I know you guys are joking about like 70% of Americans don't know where the US is, but I'm confident that a solid 30% of America doesn't know the capital of the US. I'm like very confident in that. If I went on the street and interviewed people and said, do you know the capital of the US? I promise you, they don't know it. It's Wyoming. So close. It's Hollywood. DC, yeah. Also, a lot of people think that Washington, DC is a state. It's not. Also, they think that Washington, DC, they don't know what state Washington, DC is. And admittedly, for a period of time, I thought Washington, DC was a state, but that was when I was in like 2nd grade. So. But they're adults, grown adults now. I will say though, additionally, a lot of US history, I admittedly don't know. Like the test that they give you to like, if you want to be an American citizen, you have to learn a lot of US history apparently. I'm confident I probably wouldn't answer all of them correctly. I don't know what state it's in. Maryland. To be fair, very forgettable state. Sorry, Marylanders, murderers. That's what they're called. I cheated in my US government test. I respect that. That's a real American moment. Pagoda Peak, baby. We love that. It's a hard test. Do you have an example of a question? Like a difficult one? I feel like they should just be obvious questions. Like, what side of the road do we drive on? Just so there's, you know, not a problem. How long do senators serve? And what is the age requirement? I mean, if I was a senator, I'd be serving every single day. If they wanted to, they would. I'll change the government single-handedly. What is the full date for 11/12/23? The release of the new Pokemon game. It's close. It's off by like 5 days. Hard read chat. Next Pokemon game comes out 11/17. Because they always come out like 11, 17, 18, or 19. Ish. December 24th would be an insane day to release a video game. It would sell so poorly. This year's a DLC year? No, that's what they want you to think. Dumby would do so much as vice president. Vice elephant. Okay, because it's a... Steven, thanks for the 6 months. Sub time. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Benjamin, thank you for the 4 months Prime. For the quick salute. Pokemon Home compatibility. Apparently it's supposed to be in the first quarter of 2023, so we've got about 15 minutes. Chat, should I stream with my mom? You sub 3 months in advance. See, here's the issue. 1, thank you. 2, it doesn't tell me that. It doesn't. I've talked to other streamers. They don't have the problem that I have, where it straight up just like my sub notifications don't work. Like over here, I have my stream manager that shows like all of my, like shows chat and it shows like bits and stuff like that. My entire activity feed hasn't worked since I started stream. At all. I have a separate like Streamlabs thing that I look at over here that tells me all this stuff. And that's not even affiliated with Twitch. It's beyond me why it doesn't work, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 months. If you guys do that, just let me know because I won't see it for some reason. City Pyro, thanks for the 22 months. Thank you. Angie Horizon, thanks for the 5 months. I want to join on sub time 2. No stick bug. I don't want to be stick bugged. Can we see your setup? No, because I'm changing it in like 2 days. I know it sounds like an April Fool's joke, but I will be changing my setup like April 1st. I'm having it all redone. I really don't know what it's gonna look like either. That's Clark's birthday. Nice, very nice. Am I gonna pull a prank on April 1st? Yeah, I'm actually gonna stream for once. I know, but I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm really excited because I have, so I don't know if I've explained why I'm changing my setup. 1 is because I hate it. 2, the reason why I have my desk in the corner of my room. I don't know if you can really tell. I can kind of tell. But the reason why I have it there is because over here, I have a window, but the window is in the corner of the room, and so I can't have my desk in the middle of the room, which would make a lot more sense and make the room look way better. So what I'm doing is I'm having a curtain rod installed into my ceiling, but it's like a metal, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a regular curtain rod. It's like the metal ones that have like the bearings on it, so you can just like slide it back and forth. So I'm having that installed in my ceiling. And that way it'll block the curtain, or it'll block the window completely, so I can just place it right in my desk right in the middle, which means I'm getting rid of this desk, which means you're not gonna see my PC anymore. Sorry. Yeah, I also am having a stripper pole in the middle of my room where I will twerk for every 5 subs I get. So keep that in mind. Kickstream. I see so many revenue split things, like comparisons with Twitch, which I will admit, it's enticing to see the revenue splits that they offer on Kick. But here's the thing. It's a pretty lawless land. You know what I mean? If you've seen Kick, it's like, it screams anarchy in not a good way. If I give 10 subs, can you write my name on your arm? I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. I know that you're joking, but I'm pretty sure that's against like TOS, isn't it? Isn't that like a sexualization thing? It is? What if I write it on my feet and then show my feet on stream? Do you think that's part of TOS? I think they'd be fine with it. Drumstick, thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. For free? No, for 10 subs. Come on, guys, I have standards. I'll gift 100 subs for feet. 103 and I'll think about it. I'm doing fantastic. Yesterday I hatched a shiny female Hisuian Zoro, and now I hatch another shiny Hisuian Zoro in my Pokemon Violet. I've never got a shiny ever. $102 in Boba. I had Boba yesterday, so I'm good on the Boba. I'm watching your videos in the background and working. Keep up great content. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. What kind? I had black tea, because I've never had that before. I had black tea with like regular pearls and just regular milk. It's pretty good. It wasn't the best one. I love Thai tea. Thai tea, it's something about it. Something about it. And it doesn't even have to be like milk tea. It's just straight up Thai tea is so insanely good. It's my favorite one. Mango milk boba. I've never had fruit boba before, but I can get down with it. Brown sugar milk tea is good too. I'm trying to think of what other ones I've had. Sexy Bongos, thanks for the 7 months. Yo, hello, John. And then you start dancing. Oh my God. It's all down. What if you did that in real life? That'd be kind of terrifying if you just came up to me like that. I respect it. I respect it for sure. You ever try Hong Kong style milk tea? No, admittedly, I haven't been to a lot of milk tea places. And whenever I do, I get Thai milk tea. I'm a very, like, when it comes to things, if I like it, it's like the standard. You know, like, for example, hard read, your Subway order is the same order that your mom ordered for you when you were like 5. Like, that just didn't change for you. You've always had that same order your entire life. You just like your turkey and provolone on Italian herbs and spices. No? All right. I lied. I was projecting. John, quick count to 5. 5. That's the fast way you can do it. Skip all the other numbers. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I will try anything once. Like if you're like, hey, do you want to try poisoned eel with snap peas? Sure. Never had it before. There was one time I was at, where was I? I was at like some hibachi place, and there was a guy on the menu. I was like talking to the waiter. He's like, what can I get you? And I wanted to get like sushi and sashimi, so I ordered some stuff. But one thing they had on there that kind of caught my interest is they had puffer fish, which if you know anything about puffer fish, it needs to be very specifically cut. And if you eat the wrong piece, you die. Like straight up, it needs to be cut by a licensed professional. And you have to like sign a waiver and stuff like that, I think. Keyword, I think. And so I asked him, I was like, can I have that? And he looks at me and he's like, sure. And I didn't really like that response, naturally. He's like, I'll be back. And he leaves. And then he comes back like 5 minutes later, and the entire time I was like, this might be the end, you know? Came back and he said, I'm sorry, we don't have any left. So I never had it. Which brings me to another point. I'm down to try like crazy things, but it has to be good. You know what I mean? Like one thing that I tried at the hot pot last week is I had duck blood. Ah, hey Rich. Rich had duck blood with me. But here's the thing. I don't like, let me explain what it was. Because I really don't think it was blood. It didn't taste like blood. It didn't taste anything close to blood. It had the consistency of tofu. So if you don't like tofu, that's totally reasonable. But like it didn't taste, like it tasted like, it didn't taste good, but it wasn't like disgusting. How would you know what blood tastes like? You've never like cut yourself and like, oh, ow. And you suck the blood out like a vampire, and then you're in Twilight, and then the whole saturation in your life just kind of goes down a little bit, and then you have a really weird CGI baby. That happened to me on Thursday. Shout out to my Twilight stans. Have you ever had crow? No. I think my mom said I couldn't have that. I have to go get my mom tomorrow morning. What should I stream with her? You guys have any great ideas? Fortnite, Just Dance. Radical Red. She'd be so good at that. Office makeover. I want to do that off stream. I want to have like one day of downtime. So I probably will not stream for one day that she's here. Just so I can do that. Or we wake up super early. Because here's the thing. Let me give you a little behind the scenes of streaming. The cable management part of it is the worst part of rearranging your setup. It sucks. But actually, to be fair, I manage my cables pretty well. I don't know if I can show it. It's not great, for clarification, but like I have ways. Sorry, I got Dunkins today, baby. You look. I don't know if you can see it. Ah! Oh my God, no! Oh my God! Do you see it? That's where my cable. Oh my God! It's for the. I just want to show you guys. Wait, where's the other ball? Oh my God! I made a mess. No! Oh, Dumpy! Oh my God! He's dead again! I got him! I got him! Come back! He's good. Don't worry. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's chilling. Just keep dancing. Just dance. Just dance. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I use to manage my cables. I have like a giant like zipper thing, and you just put all the cables together and then just put the wrap around it and then zip it. It's amazing. It's amazing. What tripod do you use for your camera? Fun fact, thank you for reminding me, by the way. I bought a new mount for my camera for the new setup. That didn't answer your question. I have no idea. The new one I got though was the Elgato mount. It was the multi-mount, but just the straight up thing. The one I have right now is a mess. It's terrible. I wouldn't even recommend it. It just works because it's resting on my monitor. But the new one's gonna be good because I'm gonna have my desk out just like a teeny tiny bit, just so I can have my tripod working. It'll look great. And I'm gonna have stuff hung up and everything. I think I'm gonna get a bookshelf to put stuff in. Whole bunch of stuff. No shiny. Mods, do you want to do it for 900, please? Or I can do it, either way. Oops. Steelball Rex, 32 months, 31 months of tier 2. Jeez. Hi gamers, I can't be in stream as often as I used to be with full-time work school, but I hope you're all are well and good. Make sure to take time off to do stuff you enjoy. Heart, smile. Hey, well I appreciate it. Thanks for the 31 months. Hopefully your school is going well. I appreciate you for stopping by. The next encounter will be the shiny for sure. That way you don't need to come back for a bit and you'll get your serotonin. Your streaming serotonin. Do you like us? Collectively, yeah. Some of you are little stinkers. And some of you are really weird. And make me uncomfortable with the things that you say. But how you want to see my feet. Nah, I changed my mind. I like it. I'm a changed man. No shiny. New prediction though. Do I get it before 900? Just got here. How's the little man today? He's free. He got bailed out. He free. I think I'm going to do another tweet where you guys send me music I should add to my playlist. It's just the last time I did that, you guys sent me 1, copyright music, and 2, terrible, terrible songs. I know I'm heavily generalizing, but a lot of them were so bad. I could tell who watches me and who doesn't based off of them, because there were a lot from like regular, like people who watch my streams were like, oh, this is perfect for the playlist. It's like super upbeat and fun. And then somebody's like, oh my God, here is the entire soundtrack of Octopath Traveler. Add that to your playlist, John. 8 hours worth of Octopath Traveler music. Enjoy. Play this Cardi track, please. I would add Cardi to our playlist. It would just be very off-putting from the other music. I'll play some of his unreleased music. I can't get DMCA'd if the music never came out. I feel like that's legally how that works, right? You don't want to listen to like a G6 when you're shiny hunting? Only if I'm popping bottles on the ice. Like a blizzard. That really doesn't make sense. I realize now that line doesn't make any sense at all. Does anyone want to share a Cardi B and Offset meal with me? I actually forgot to tell you, when I went, so I went while they're having that promotion, and Cardi B and Offset actually came out and hand delivered my order. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much, Offset. From former group Migos. And he went, oh! And then left. Did I tip him? He's a millionaire. No. Very cool and true. Yeah. What do you think the Johnstone meal would be? I don't even know what it would be. I would honestly make them bring back something that they don't have, like the mixed spaghetti. See, that's what they should do. It should be like a limited time thing. Because the meals that they have, they order just the most basic things. Like Travis Scott's meal was a quarter pounder with bacon. Riveting. You want to take a guess what Offset's favorite burger was? A quarter pounder. Amazing. What was Jungkook's favorite? A Big Mac? Blown away. I would be like, because they have to have pull too, right? With that, they're not gonna do the deal if like it's gonna be like a celebrity and everything. So I would be like, I want the mixed spaghetti. Bring that back. There's actually one McDonald's in the US that still makes pizza. It's a McPizza. Shocking name, I know. But I've never had the mixed spaghetti, and I know it would be bad. But that doesn't mean that I don't want it. I hear the Travis Scott meal was really good. You know what the best part of the Travis Scott meal is? This is more to my point. You can have it right now. Nothing was new about it. It was just his favorite meal. Except you could pull up to the window and say, Cactus Jack sent me. Which, if you want to have a little fun this evening, go say that to the drive-thru worker. There's a solid chance you'll make them laugh. Because that was, what, 2018? Yeah, it was a long drive, man. It was a 5-year drive, but Cactus Jack sent me. Let's get that meal, baby. You want to know some underground lore? Some McDonald's lore? Believe it or not, I know some McDonald's lore. There was supposed to be a DaBaby meal, but he got canceled. I don't know what the meal was, but he was supposed to have one. And then the deal fell through. Which, that is a wild bag to lose. That's lots of dollars. I couldn't even imagine how much they pay for that. It's McDonald's. It's McDonald's. The meme potential for that, though, it is rightfully canceled, but like, I think we can all agree, the potential memes of the baby meal, it's up there. It's up there, chat. No one can deny that. Do you have the McDonald's DS? No. How many of those do they make? It's a Japan only thing. Yeah, they had the game too, where you could learn how to make stuff, but they were locked. If you didn't have the employee code, you could never use it. But somebody ripped it. You can play it. Somebody ripped it onto the like the ROM of it that has the correct password, which is pretty neat. I see boomers be like, "Is that what they call Happy Meals now?" Here's the thing: Happy Meals have got worse. Way worse. The toys that we had back in the day were way better than they are now. And this is not like an old man moment trying to be nostalgic. Look at the toys that kids get and look at the toys that we got. And I'm talking like even Gen Z, like in the 2000s, the toys were still banger. You like imagine opening up your Happy Meal, you're like nuggies, sweet and sour sauce, happy slices, French fries. Shh. Oh my God, it's Shrek. It's a punching Shrek from Shrek 2. Oh my God. And then your friend sitting next to you in the car after your soccer practice is like, what did you get? And he's like, oh my God, I got Fiona. And then you just like mash them together and start kissing. They got married, chat. What else are they supposed to do? Oh, I made it sound like I was kissing my friend. No, I wasn't kissing my friend. It was the toys. The toys were kissing, chat. One time in when I was in first grade, there was a girl that I had a crush on in my class, and we went out to recess and we sat in the snow in the winter and we were watching kids play and we were sitting alone. She's like, "Do you like me?" And I wanted to be like the alpha, and I was like, "Nah." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then she got up and left. And then when I went home, my mom was like, "How was school, honey?" And I was like, "The girl I like told me that she liked me." And she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet. What did you say?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Ah, you probably broke her heart." My mom straight up said that to me. I was like 5. She's like, "You broke her heart." And that's when I stood up to my mom and was like, Mom, I'm gay. I don't care. And then everybody they're like, wow, this is so progressive for 2002. And you question if you have Riz. Maybe she respected that. She's like, wow, I love a man who can play hard to get. You know? Something to think about. Don't act like you don't have one of those stories yourself, okay? Let's not play that game. Wait. Did I set the prediction for 900? Yeah, I did. Okay, I want to make sure. 91% no? 91? I know I haven't found it yet, but like, jeez. A little credibility would never hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna prove you guys so wrong. You're gonna be so embarrassed. You're like, oh my god, he's so cool and nice and kind. And lucky. Remember I told you about that guy who I was getting those gambling TikToks about that guy who just keeps going to the same machine and he tells how much money he's losing every time? So I haven't opened TikTok in like probably 10 days-ish. And I opened it this morning. The second TikTok I got was the guy again. He was down like another 7 grand. in 10 days, bro. In 10 days he lost. He's like, we're still down, but we're not out. Brother, you don't need a gambling station. You need rehab. You're way too down. It would be understandable if he was like 2,000 down. That is something you can recover from. He's like, yeah, we're like 32,000 down. Bro, that's a house loan. Pack it up. I thought TikTok was banned. No, I don't think so. Have you guys seen the court things about that? Like the court hearings? It is so insane watching. We've had this issue before, but like it's insane to watch like 60 and 70-year-old men get explained how the internet works. It's mind-blowing. Like these are the people, the representatives that like are allowing what goes on the internet. It's crazy. Like they were talking about like age, like how they determine age on the platform. They're like, yeah, so we look through the videos with like an AI system and can determine roughly how old the viewer is. And the guy's like, he's like, well, isn't that invasion of privacy? And they're like, no, they're willingly publicly uploading these videos. And they didn't really understand that that's like kind of like obvious. They're like, how do they know that I like these things? And they're like, well, because we have an algorithm that determines it based on their likes. And they're like, so you're looking through the things that we like? Yes. Isn't that invasion of privacy? No. Don't you want more of what you like and not what you don't like on the internet? There's the same thing with, do you remember listen, I'm not crazy about Mark Zuckerberg, but did you see those, the court hearings about like Facebook a couple years ago where he had to explain to people how the internet worked? It was wild. It was the most one-sided conversation I've ever seen in my life. If you have some free time today, go watch it. I forget exactly what the hearing was about. I think it was also about privacy online or whatever, but oh my, it was so rough watching him try to explain. He was a very patient robot replying to those people. Does TikTok connect to Wi-Fi? Was that a real question? How does TikTok work at night when the sun isn't out? Type question. Also, one thing, because I was talking to my mom about this. She's like, because she was telling me about TikTok. She's like, do you use TikTok? Because she doesn't, obviously. I was like, yeah, I use it sometimes. She's like, I wouldn't if I were you. I was like, why? She's like, because they look at your information. And I straight up said to my mom, I was like, Mom, none of my information whatsoever is valuable. Like, none of it. Unless, if it was like credit card details, a totally different story. I don't care that they know how old I am. Doesn't bother me even a little bit. You know? Not even in the slightest do I care. You tell her about Facebook? True. Yeah, like all those cookie pop-ups that you get when you enter a site. It's like, allow cookies. And you have the option to turn them off, but they make it so absurdly annoying to do it. Same deal. It's because TikTok popular and many, many young people, impressionable children use the website. You know what's not talked about though? Google. Something to think about. Something to think about, chatters. TikTok has what, like 5 years worth of data? How many does Google have? 25? Oh, speaking of silly internet things, did you see that Disney fired their entire metaverse side of their company? Like 7,000 employees got fired. I'm sorry, Chad, the Disney metaverse, Disney adults, you're not going to Disney every hour of every day anymore. They ended it. Down the gutter. I think it's more impressive that they were able to hire 7,000 people to run a metaverse. They'll be able to manipulate the algorithm to spread misinformation. I guess, yeah. I guess I also have bias because I'm not impressionable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm past the age where I'm like, oh yeah, they say we should overthrow the government. That's convincing, I'm down. Now I see it, I'm like, hey, I'll think about it. I found a plushie you should get. What is it? What does it look like? I was actually looking at plushies this morning. Please be a life-size Gardevoir. Oh, it looks just like me. Where do you get imported stuff like that? You should leave Gardevoir alone. I'll rep Gastrodon every single day of my life. That being, whew, slug. Something about slugs, chat. I'm a huge slug stan. You saw the Pikachu Pepe plush? The what? I have a Pikachu holding a Poffin, or yeah, I think it was a Poffin. Pepe? I don't think so. What if I get 2 encounters on this next one and one of them is shiny? It'd be 901, but it's still 900. How does that work for the pull? I guess we'll find out. Well, didn't matter. New prediction gamers. Left would be 900, right would be 901. No. I want to get you guys mad. Angry. You're so fast with that. I was making it, suddenly it was gone. I just clicked the button, I click it, and then I click it again, and then I clicked it, and then I'm in. Chat, this would be so much faster if I just hacked it in. You guys down for that? You have the shiny charm? I do. That I do. Also, upload a video. Yeah, he was talking about that when I saw him. I saw it. I need to find a way to set up my plushies that I have. I want to get cube shelving. It's just I can't find any that appropriately fit the dimensions of my room. Hey chat, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. Oh, one of those corner net things? Honestly, not a terrible idea. That's a pretty banger idea. I think they would be hard to see from this distance. Because this room, it doesn't really look like it, but it's, I think 15 feet from the Umbreon to me. It's kind of a long room, I think. Ish. I really wish I had my bedroom as my streaming room. That is a perfect size for a streaming room. And it has Ethernet set up too. It was ready to go, but I was like, nah, it'd be way cooler as a bedroom. But I realize now that would have been the better choice. That Umbreon looks so based, and then you fell asleep. I don't know how to feel about that comment. Do you like it or no? Just do it like the subathon. True. Sleep in my, I would stream it in my bedroom. Could do that. Which Pokemon game is the best for a casual playthrough? This is gonna be a hot take. A hot, steaming take. Let's go. That is the most casual Pokemon game you can play. For main series. That is a relaxing ride through the game. Top to bottom. There's never an intense moment at all. The Elite Four, is not intense either. You just go. You just do it. All of it is extremely easy. There is no brain cell that's active the entire time you're playing. It's a great introductory Pokemon game. And you get to hear the trainers you beat say you have 2 great balls. How exciting. Okay, actually, chat, I'm gonna tweet that out now. I know, it's totally out of nowhere. The music playlist. Okay, I tweeted it out. You have to decide if they're catching Pokemon with motion controls. It's so easy. It's so take it from a man who has played way too much of that game. All you do, click in the middle, controller straightforward, right? If you want to throw it down the middle, like that, or you can do it underhanded like that. I prefer to do overhand. Underhand's totally fine. If you want to do, you have to take it from my perspective. If you want to do it to the right, if you want to throw to the right, you take the Joy-Con, point at the center to start, put it like this, and then extend your arm outwards. Swing this way. Don't throw it like that. Swing it outwards like you're opening a door, right? If you want to do it to your left side, point to the center, point the Joy-Con up, and then thrust your arm this direction. It works flawlessly every single time. Never once did I have an issue when I played. The only issue that I had is the Pokemon would break out. Like poor old Dratini. Nintendo should hire you to make the how-to. Fun fact, so when I was playing Pokemon Go at a mall yesterday, and one of the people I was with, they were like, hey, there's a Pokemon Pokestop. And I looked, and it was literally a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee promotion. I was like, why did they not ever take that down? It was like, buy Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. How many methods are already complete? 5, I think. 5? 6? I don't really know. What's up? Where's GAMIN? We're getting shiny. Hopefully. We're not. I lied. But yeah, if you can reply to that tweet with great songs. I gave an example of Wii Sports. Like, Wii Music is perfect. What was that game released again? 2018. 2018. Yeah. Sword and Shield was 2019. 2020 was DLC. Good luck finding shines. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Is it the same game as Zoro but switch methods? No, I'm playing Black 2 White 2. So in a way, yes, but no. Last one was Black and White. This is Black 2 White 2. Last five years kind of merged. Yeah, I agree with that. It's the code effect. Which gen is the best soundtrack? Gen 5. It's not even close. Gen 5 has the best and most diverse soundtrack. And I think there is a lot of parts of the soundtrack, like if you look at the actual game code and the songs that they have in them, Gen 5 is uncontested the best one. Because it has remixes for every single gym leader battle, every champion battle. It has all of, I'm talking about Black 2 White 2 specifically. It has Black 2 White 2 music, it has black and white music. And I believe it even has some Hoenn music in it too. For some reason. I don't really know why, but. Has the gym been recently? Honestly, I have not been as much as I would like to be, but I'll be going back tomorrow. I've just been busy. It's been going well. No complaints. You say that, but every video essay about Pokemon uses Coliseum for their background music. I don't think I ever use Coliseum. I rarely, very rarely use it if I do. I do video essays, in a way. Would you play any of the GameCube Pokemon games? Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do it on stream. For Walk Song, Accumula. Accumula's a banger. I will add some Pokemon to this one, so like you at least have some rotation. Obviously, this is Pokemon, but I think some nice ones to add would be like Mario, Wii, and GameCube music to add to the playlist. I really don't add a lot of those. Like I don't think I have anything from Galaxy or like Super Sluggers or. I was gonna say Mansion, Luigi's Mansion, but I don't think any of those would really fit. It's good music though. Yeah, I think I have milked Battle Revolution of all the songs. There's really nothing left I can add in. There's also a song I added on here. It really doesn't even have to be Nintendo music, as long as it's like copyright free. There was one song that I had on here that I didn't know what the game was. Did it get taken down? I'm gonna throw up. That might be a little extreme. There was a song that I added. Remember I added one, it was like a racing game for the PlayStation. I was like, ooh, this is such, it's like downtown something, Downtown Nights or whatever. It was like a racing one and it got deleted off the playlist, naturally. I'm gonna locally download all of these so I don't have to ever worry about that. I've said that quite a lot, but it is frustrating. We're almost at 1,000 gamers. It's been going by pretty fast. This is way smoother than eggs, I'll tell you that. Way smoother. Way more smooth? I don't know. How many methods left? Honestly, quite a lot. But the further we get into this challenge, the easier that they get. The only exception would be Sword and Shield. And maybe BDSP Radar. How do you keep your sanity during soft reset hunts? I mean, I haven't done any recently, aside from the Let's Go video that I did. And I just watched TV. I just watched, like, YouTube videos the entire time. If you soft reset and you actually watch the game, that's torture. That's so dumb. Just go do something. All you have to do is press buttons and look down. That's it. Go watch a movie, or 12. 12 movies, probably. Why Sword and Shield? The method for it is like kind of tedious, because you are supposed to encounter brilliant Pokemon, which are the ones that have the glowing aura, and it's like a 3% chance at maximum for one to spawn. And then those brilliant Pokemon have a 1 in 700-ish chance of being shiny. So that won't probably take a little while. Depending on where you go. It's 1 in 1,200? I think it's less than that. Is it Black and White or Black and White 2 where you get the harder playthrough? It's the second one. Sequels. Which I'll be honest, people have said they wanted that back. It's barely harder. It's like what, two levels? Oh, 12 movies. Like, I think at most the Elite Four is up like 4 levels than what it usually is. I don't think that's harder. You know? The movesets are a little bit better, I think. Maybe? I think they also get an extra potion. A lot of people feel like Pokemon is becoming too easy. No, it's not. Pokemon has always been easy. It's just you grew up. And you understand the game way more than you did when you were 8. There are some aspects like that expedite the process of getting through the game, like a shared experience stuff. But there's never been a point where I've played a Pokemon game I was like, whoa, this is really, really hard. The only exception to that would be when I fought Volo. And the only reason that was tough is because you never had to worry about EVs the entire playthrough, and that was the one time you had to worry about adding EVs to your Pokemon. That's it. No Dynamax Adventure for Sword and Shield. So here's the thing. I would prefer to do Dynamax Adventures. But the issue is, if I do that, I think people are gonna be like, well, why didn't you do base Sword and Shield and then do DLC? You know? You think people would complain? Just I'm worried how long that's gonna take. The other option is Brilliant Pokemon. Knockout method. People complain no matter what. True and real. That's a fair point. I'm trying to think though. Because I caught every Pokemon from the DLC in my main copy of Shield. So I would have less chances of a shiny. So maybe I use my national dex, my subathon profile to do that, because I didn't catch all of them in that. Oh no, did I? I think I did, or I was really close to doing that. I don't know. Why not do both? It's fair. It's a good point. Ooh, another thing I'm gonna add to this playlist is like a load of Mario Kart tracks. Mario Kart music is so free. There are very few songs that are like not upbeat. Like even Bowser's Castle is an upbeat song in a way. It's like negatively upbeat. All my Switch Pokemon saves were wiped because they replaced my main board during repair. How does that work? Oh, did you guys see that they have the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch? Apparently, is it out? Or is it just a pre-order thing? It looks really cool. I just don't need another one. I also don't play any Zelda games, so there's no interest. Oh, my back. Chad, I'm an old man with bad posture. Garlic knots when you order pizza. That is the best thing to get. Garlic knots are better than garlic bread. What's the other alternative? Wings? You get cheesy bread. Cheesy bread goes crazy. Do you ever listen to video game music covers like 8-Bit Big Band? 8-Bit? No, I don't. I don't. I think the only video game music covers that I've listened to would be like Glitch. Love me some lo-fi. Time to watch John while on the treadmill. That's honestly the way to go. I'll throw up Twitch while I'm at the gym. It's nice. Just watching. And time flies too. Super, super fast. Yeah, how many of you use lo-fi music when you like study? Or I guess like what is your studying ritual? Mine is last minute crying at my desk, praying that I get it done before the deadline. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna test this real quick. I wanna make sure I hear the sparkles when it happens, because I'm not recording the game audio itself. So I'm gonna see like if I switch it over. I have it set up. Okay. That's pretty fast. I think we're good. In the event that I do find one. Like this right here is a banger example of what I should have on my playlist. Because it is on my playlist, but Daisy Circuit is a bop. I really want to play Mario Kart soon. Especially now they changed the meta, right? Isn't it like not way different, but it is. They changed it. It's now not the buggy beetle, and the rollers. The rollers are still meta. Did I give up on the Hearts Gold Soul Silver Living decks? No, but I was doing this before I did that. I want to finish this up first. Because we have quite a bit to go, and I really would like to get this video out because I think it'd be a good video. What's the challenge? I'm getting a shiny with every shiny method. That's it. That's all. We are almost at 1,000. 5 away. As much as I don't want Mienfoo, I know I'm getting that. I fully prepared mentally that I'm getting it. There's no way around it. Absol would be amazing. Am I gonna get Golduck? That would be the worst. I would turn off stream. Delete my account. Move to Kick. One more. I feel like I've been doing these encounters way faster than the last stream. Am I crazy? Maybe not. No. No shiny. New prediction, gamers. The big 1K. You guys say profit until I find a shiny and then you're broke. All I'm saying, the tides will turn. One day, they will. It's inevitable. I'm going until I get a shiny. So you better start believing. We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. Dennis, thank you for the 9 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well. I almost have enough Johnstones to time myself out. All right. Love that. Rich, are you shiny hunting? Am I looking for a specific mod? No. Just whatever shows up. Whatever shows up. But there's some cool ones you can get here. I think all of them are unique except for Psyduck. It's the only one that I'm like not crazy about. Rowlet and Scarlet. Egg hatching sucks. I'll say it. Psyduck, but he's blue. But Golduck's shiny is not very good. I love Psyduck shiny. Trust me, I have about 8 of them in Legends. But... and 1 in a Professor Oak. I think that's what it was. Yeah. I'm glad I got something with Illuminate before I did this, because it makes a big difference in the speed that I'm getting these encounters. It's like at most I'm moving 8 steps before I find a shot or find an encounter. Yeah, Shiny Charm adds 3 rolls. Or 2. It adds 2 rolls, which makes it 3 out of 8192. So we're pretty deep. We're pretty deep into this hunt. I love how Altaria is sitting on its fat butt. Go on. I'm interested. I love your streams. I can't believe I caught one. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I be gaming. I be finding shiny. I have any shinies, chat. I lied. But soon. But soon. When I get 450,000 Johnstones, you believed. You believed in me one time. That's all you need. And that's what I'm saying, chat. If you just trust me, I'll get a shiny. And you'll make many money. People said that streaming is easy. What do you mean? Streaming is easy when you get into the routine, for sure. It's slow start when you start out, because a lot of the time you're just talking to yourself. It's definitely a big fake it till you make it kind of thing. I need 700,000 stones before you say I'm your friend. What if I just said it right now? So you don't have to do all that. I won't, but imagine if I did. That would have been, you would have been like, what? I saved so much money. 2 balloon. You guys have any ideas of what I should put in my room? That would like actually look good and not a meme. Giant Marie plush. I was looking at that this morning. It's just, I'm not gonna pay $500, $400 for one. That's just crazy. Especially when I know the cats are just gonna scratch it up. A big neon Coca-Cola light, but I have Umbreon. The new map posters from the Pokemon Center look pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even know this thing. Break the targets. Mini fridge, I have one. I have to get side tables for my desk, which I'll put one of them on there. Like one of the desks will have a mini fridge. I don't have multiple. I actually got a really good deal on this mini fridge. I think it was like 75 bucks. And the other ones that were available were smaller and they were like 130. This holds an appropriate amount of drink. What about big speakers for what? Like what? Fan art that changes every single week? Oh, like on like a screen? I gotta have like a screen over here that changes? That'd be kind of cool. A frog. What if I had a small pond of koi fish and it cut to the camera every time there's a sub and I would walk over and I would just like run my hand across the pond and they would kiss my hands. And then if there was a tier 3 sub, I'd eat one koi until I slowly went through the entire pond. I just moved to my new apartment and furniture is crazy. You can find cool stuff at charity shops. True. You can also go to like, I don't know, just like any, like Goodwill. Here's the thing. Here's the real thing. Fellas, let me help you out. Oh, hold on, chat. I need to go eat a fish. Attorney Music with the 36 months of tier 3. Oh boy, eat the koi. In my mouth it go. Someone give me a fish right now. A cheese fountain? That'd be fire. I'm finally back. Congratulations, Rich. This is a big day for you, I know. You should get one of those Devoom speakers with the screens. The what? You have cats, can we see? I don't know where they are. They usually come in, but they were sleeping with me last night. I woke up and they were on each side of me. Little guys just hanging out. Bring us the boys, plural. I brought both of them into the room one time and they did not like that. It's like a mini computer and we get a pixel art on them. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that. How much are they? Get a gamer chair for that posture. Here's the thing. I have a gamer chair. Not a gamer chair, but I have a like office chair, which is like the best chair you should have. Like a... It's admittedly a knockoff Herman Miller. Like it is a true office chair. Because let me tell you, chat, I hate to break your hearts a little bit. If you have a gaming chair, they're terrible for your posture. No matter what they say, they're awful. They offer some lumbar support, but the seats, not comfortable. I've sat in them. I've sat in so many people gasp up, like, oh my God, you're gonna love this HyperX chair that I'm in. I sit in it, most uncomfortable chair I've ever been in. It feels like you're sitting on wood. It's decent, but it wasn't $1,000. No, I think it was like $250. I guarantee if you type in Herman Miller chair on Amazon, that's what will come up. Also, I believe that this one wasn't a Prime order, so it wasn't from Amazon. It was like from a third-party seller. So I don't know if that would help you at all, but if you just find an office chair, like a true office chair, pay like $300 for one. I know that's a lot of money for a chair, but here's the thing. Think of it the same way as your bed. If you game a lot, you're sitting down a lot. You're gonna want to be comfortable for the rest of your life. Just like you want to sleep comfortably for the rest of your life. Like, chat, get that memory foam mattress that you want. It's a third of your life, right? No thanks, I'll stand. True. Standing desks are pretty sick. What's the point of gamer chairs? To get gamers to buy them. Plain and simple. I implore you to go sit in a gamer chair and then sit in an office chair. Capitalizing on a market that doesn't know anything about chairs. And this is from experience, chat. I've bought bad chairs. Because I was like, ooh, that looks so comfy and fun. And it looks like a race car seat. Ooh, let's sit in that real quick. And it sucks. Just get a beanbag. You can't even see me. I'm just laying down on the floor. Do any of you have the treadmills? The office treadmills where you just walk while you're working? Those are pretty crazy. Or like the pedals where you can bike while you're sitting. Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's like a really small treadmill with no handles. That sounds exhausting. I think it's practical for a little bit, but I think it's really easy to get distracted. Like, it moves really slow. It's not like you're going like 3 miles an hour on it. You're going maybe half a mile an hour. You're taking like step, 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 you know? The biking one I could get behind. Because you can stop whenever you want. That one, the treadmill, you have to like, you make a wrong step, your head's going through the monitor. Good content, but like, what an expense, right? What Pokemon are you shiny hunting today? Hopefully, Absol. If not, Altaria. If not, Drifblim. If not, Mienfoo. If not, Golduck. That's my hierarchy of wild animal. I'm taking a peek at the tweet. I'm seeing what you guys said. It'd be so easier if people just sent me the links to them. I'll try to be entitled, but it would make it a lot easier if I didn't have to Google search every single song. Hope you shine soon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you use a desk treadmill during the full National Dex video? No, I used an actual treadmill during the National Dex video. That was a full-size treadmill. And I realized very quickly that that was not an optimal way to tackle that task. Yeah, I wheeled that thing in. What a great moment. Hey chat, stay hydrated. More Mystery Dungeon? Yeah. I honestly, those are the only Mystery Dungeon songs on the playlist. But I'll add more. I just don't know enough Mystery Dungeon. I'll admit it. But I'm okay with not knowing more. Apple juice or orange juice? Orange juice because apple juice runs through you. Don't lie, it does. If you went glass for glass, apple juice versus orange juice, it wouldn't fly. It wouldn't. Apple juice is good. Orange juice is great for breakfast, lunch, pulp or no pulp. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna narc on my mom. Chat, when I was younger, actually to this day, my mom has pulp in her orange juice. However, she drinks most pulp. If you didn't know, there are levels of pulp. She drinks the largest amount of pulp that you can have in orange juice. So it's like kind of chunky. It's like chunky orange juice. And for the longest time, I grew up drinking that like every time I would have orange juice. So I was very used to it. And then it was to the point where if I had like smooth strained orange juice, it was like off-putting to me. It's like if you have like sparkling water and then you have regular water. It's like something's like a little off about it. But then I started having more of regular non-pulp orange juice and I like that more now. I don't want to chew my drinks. That's fair. But there are some drinks that are super unique. Like there was one that I had. It was like, I don't know if somebody can explain it for me. But there was one where the entire drink is orbs. And it was like an orb, but there's a seed inside of every single orb, and you were just drinking orbs. There was no liquid whatsoever because the liquid was inside of the orbs. Does that make sense? I forget what it's called. No, it wasn't guava juice. No, when I look up orbs, it comes up with Orbits, which is the drink that I mentioned a while ago. It has like seeds in it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so if you look up a basil seed drink, that's pretty much what it is. But mine were like pomegranate flavored. Basil seed drinks. I can just pull up a picture. It is a little off-putting, I will admit, but like, they're pretty good. I like them. I think they're yummy. But it is a very strange consistency. It's not liquid, it's ball. And you think that they would pop? They kind of do, but they don't at the same time. What's the type of food that you like that everybody else hates? I feel like mine is really basic. I feel like a lot of people I know don't like fish. I like fish. Mushrooms? I like mushrooms. I always get scared though that they pick a wrong mushroom and I hallucinate for the rest of my life. I love beets. That's crazy. Yeah. Brussels sprouts. I think that's just a TV trope. That Brussels are gross. Spinach and meatloaf are also disgusting. Just because they say it on TV. Meatloaf is so good. Raw bacon. Get help. Candy corn? You are alone on that one. Candy corn is so bad. Wait, didn't they make, you see that Domino's, I think it was Domino's or Pizza Hut, they made corn pizza and it wasn't a joke. Like the crust was corn. It was a cob of corn and then there's corn on the pizza. I don't know why they did that. Gim, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Oh, they've been working to make them better. Weren't they doing that with flies? Didn't they have a whole thing where they like poisoned mosquitoes, where they like poisoned a bunch of mosquitoes, and so when they like bred with other mosquitoes, it would kill them and the babies, and there was a plan to remove like the entire mosquito population in the US. I thought they did that like a couple years ago, and they're like, yeah, the population of mosquitoes is going to completely disappear because we're just going to kill them all by killing them with their mates. They didn't do that. So if I'm not mistaken, that's like the only insect that doesn't provide anything to an ecosystem. They're just bothersome. Mosquitoes are good for the, we need mosquitoes for some insects. Yeah, but I mean, like, there are other insects that they can eat. Why not do that with cockroaches? Because they have a funny name. Yeah, I got Zorua. I did. What's the current hunt? Anything on this route. Anything. Preferably Absol or Altaria. I think Altaria would look so sick in this game. So would Absol, but collectively those two are 30% chance of encountering. Yeah, it's blocked away too. What about gnats? Like, are gnats, like, do they provide anything other than meal for frog? So, you know, it takes about half an hour to generate 100 encounters. Yeah. I think, like, to reach odds, it was going to take 10 hours. Because I've been streaming for about 5. I'm at 1,000-ish. Your name, you're gonna have to delete it because we're killing every gnat. Absol Shadow makes you feel like it's shiny. Is it close? I think it's red, isn't it? You want to do the Samurott raid with me? A what? Oh, yeah. No. I thought you meant in Go. Like, oh my god, Samurott? What? Wait, what's the next community day? Is it Togetic? You guys know what day that is? Because I want to go do that. Also, super smart of them to do Togetic instead of Togepi. No one wants to bother. Everybody just wants Togekiss. Mudkip repeat? They just announced a game-killing update? What do you mean? What happened? They're limiting raid passes to 5 a day and doubling the prices. You can only use 5 raid passes per day? Total? Oh, remote passes. Yeah, that's still stupid. What? Why? Yeah, that's terrible. They don't get location data for people sitting at home? Sure, but... Listen, do I spoof in Pokemon Go? No. Because I assume that's what you meant by that. But I'm sure that they really don't care because the people who spoof make them so much money because they have to buy raid passes. They make them so much money. Big bucks. Selling location data? Yeah, it's fair. They care. Like last year, they updated the TOS heavy. What, like you go to jail? Strange. That is a really like weird thing to do. Go on, Gavin. Good. It's good. Pokemon Go makes money by selling data. Yeah, but they also make money by people buying raid passes for the raid days. Like you get 3 per raid day event, right? But people typically play way more than the free that they get. I would like to note a fun phrase when things like these happen. Speak with your wallet, chat. If you don't like it, don't buy anything. I guarantee you people are going to stop playing. They'll notice by player base. If you limit it to 5 a day, people are not going to be happy with that. Because haven't they reverted stuff before? Weren't they going to get rid of remote passes and then people complained about that and then they were like, no, we're not going to do that? Or am I just making that up? Oh, by the way, no shiny. Sorry. Don't worry, chat. There's another prediction. They're still getting rid of them. They're also nerfing the damage remote players do by 25%. Isn't it increased right now though? For like the event? Didn't they increase the amount of damage you put out? I guarantee if they remove remote raids, it'll kill the game. 100%. I think it'll just kill the game. One thing that I just do not understand why they don't have it is a matchmaking option. I understand that they want people to go out in real life and do it and stuff like that. But here's the thing. Why don't they have an option where if you just go out to a Pokestop, you can connect with other people and like group them together so you can like get like at least 8 people to join a raid? Why is that not an option? You're paying for the raid pass and you're going outside, so they're getting the data. Why not make it just like a little bit easier? They have Niantic Campfire. What is that? I saw it, but I don't know what it is. How do you catch shiny Charmander so fast in Let's Go Pikachu? I hacked. I don't think it was really that fast. Is the background music loud? No. Fine. Okay. Is a bump and banger tune. Love Katamari so much that I barely played it. Which Pokemon would you most want to kiss and hug with all your heart? That's one of the questions of all time. You're going all in on this prediction? I'm scared. What does that mean? Am I getting a Katamari remake? Didn't that already come out on the Switch? You guys have issues with the Twitch app at all? Because I have somebody who has an issue with the Twitch app where anytime they load it up, it doesn't work at all. Like you can't see anybody that you follow. It has like an error loading. You guys find a fix for that? I told them just to uninstall it and reinstall it. Didn't fix anything. Maybe I'm dumb, but I never know how to use Prime Sub on mobile. If you go to subscribe, it should be at the bottom, I think. I'm not sure though. No, I mean, I've like seen it in person. It's strange. It's very strange. Yeah, it should be at the bottom because I think they don't want you to use it. They want you to pay money first. First and foremost. Use your dollars before you use your not dollars. Am I hunting right now? I want Absol or Altaria. We're making good progress today, chat. Yeah, this is going way faster than last stream because I did 603 hours. I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm almost at 600. I love shooting them bad boys down my throat. Same. What's the best childhood snack? Yes, we're having this conversation again. If I was younger, it'd be Dunkaroos. 100%. It would have been Dunkaroos. But now that I realize that it's just frosting, I really don't like it. Because I don't like cake frosting. I hate cake frosting. It makes me nauseous. Mommy's milk is pretty good. All right. Let's try to end it up for the first time. It was mid. Okay, so here's the thing. I agree with you. Did you get it animal style? Anytime that I've ever gone, I've always felt that same way. I'm like, it's okay. It's not as gassed up as it should be. Like it's overly praised for how like it is. And anytime I say that, people who are like super stans of In-N-Out, they're like, bro, it's because you didn't order it right. And here's my take on that. If I have to modify the base meal in order for it to be good, it's not good. Plain and simple. It's not good. Like, I go get a Wendy's burger, banging every time. Every time. Dave knows how to make a Dave single. Or if I'm quirky that day, Dave's double. Never Dave's triple. I think that's too much meat. I only have so much meat in my mouth, you know? You hate the fries? See, that's the same thing. I've said, like, yeah, the fries are okay. They're like, would you get them animal style? No. I did. It didn't really make them better. And okay. That was on purpose? Yeah, chat. Meat in my mouth. Meat. I'm in the minority where I like soggy fries. No, like McDonald's fries when they're kind of like, you know, droopy. You ever seen that TikTok where it's like when I'm with you, when I'm not, when I'm with you, when I'm not with you. That's like, and they have the soggy fry and then they have the straight fry. I'm the soggy fry. Love the soggy fry. Because typically, here's the thing. The like hard French fries are like dry. I love barbecue sauce on the fries. No, it's sweet and sour, Chad. Come on, get with the program or the signature sauce of the place that you go to. Barbecue sauce and mayo goes crazy, though. I'll say it. Just mustard? Plain mustard? What is wrong with you? Plain mustard? Do you fries with mayo? No. I don't like mustard at all. Honey mustard is different because it's like, it's sweet because there's honey in it. But straight up mustard is criminal. Dijon, I can get down with Dijon mustard. Which I know kind of sounds backwards, but like there's something about like mustard. It's just all mustardy, you know? Five Guys slaps if you're rich. I think the best fast food burger is Wendy's. It's $10 a burger. Honestly, I think it's more now. Culver's is good too. I'm talking like non-regional. You go outside, you'll find a Wendy's. You won't find a Culver's. But I can get down with that. I can get down with Culver's. I think Culver's is a better Wendy's. I love me Whataburger. There's a Whataburger that's near me that I haven't tried before, but every time I've wanted to try it, I think of a video that I saw of a guy taking a bite in the middle of a Whataburger. He takes a bite and he goes, "Oh, what a burger." And I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. You know what place I can't rock with? And I'm definitely the outlier in this? Shake Shack. I can get down with grease. I'm a little grease ball. But like, every single thing that they serve is caked. Where'd I get my Charmander and let's go? Route 4? 3? Route 4 west. Yeah, that's where I got it. Remember when you guys baited me that I found a shiny, but it wasn't a shiny in Scarlet and Violet? You chained 31 Charmander or 31 Common Mons? Common Mons. It's way too much time. Way too much time to do Charmander. If you fail a shiny, do you just count that for the video? I mean, I don't think I'll fail one. But yeah, probably. Think of the content. Fast food burger tier list stream. Wendy's S tier. Everything else, negative F. Done. Yeah, failing is a method. Can I do a Pokemon tier list stream? That sounds like a lot. Negative F, not F negative. That's how you know it's bad. It's a new bracket of letter grading. The worst fast food burger. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at if I say it. The worst fast food burger I think I've ever had was a Mr. Beast burger. Like straight up, it was the worst burger I've ever had. And I had the Beast burger and with the Beast fries. I didn't like any of them. Soren, thank you for the Prime. Wait, is this soothing and relaxing Nintendo music to chill out to? On the Crazy Cloud channel? From 2 years ago, 1.2 million views? Okay, this is way too calm. This is way too... Relaxing video game music in a cozy room. See, here's the thing. I don't really want that. That works. Sea shanty beat. No, this is hard. This goes crazy. Honestly, I think this is Zelda. Spirit Tracks. Pink noise for 12 hours. How we do the brown note for 8? Let's see what happens. See how long you guys last in stream. You guys feel it happening? That's what I took in my chorus class. Is anyone else planning on watching the D&D movie? So I didn't see any of the trailers, but I heard it looked really bad, and then the reviews for it are insanely good. What are the odds? 1 in 2,300 something. But the odds of me making the brown note? 100%. You have to go to the bathroom so bad right now. 27:31. Is a LeBron jam. Almost halfway there. If only that's how it worked. No guaranteed, baby. No guaranteed. And the odds of sending me a kiss? 0, Chad. I'm a married man. Like Lanilla? Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate it. I thought your name was Glorilla. And I was like, that... Of all the people to watch my streams, the last person I would expect would be Glorilla. What if I was actually married, chat? Just never said anything. I was actually talking about somebody last week about that. How funny it would be. No context. I just go live and it's my ceremony for getting married. Never brought up the person at all. It's just a whole, it's like the entire wedding. Next stream, I don't even acknowledge it whatsoever. Like, hey guys. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little shiny hunting today. How's my wife? What? Filler episode. No, wouldn't that be the opposite? Wouldn't these be filler episodes? And that would be like core. Not in this world. I guess that's true. Yeah, that would be filler. How's your husband? He's so hot. His huge muscles. Just... Sorry, I get flustered thinking about him. A beefcake for sure. Almost at 12 hundo. Yeah, I shaved off 30 minutes. I don't know what I did to do that, but this is a PR for sure. 600 speed run. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to 1500, chat. How's that sound? VeggieTales is so good. I always wanted to eat the tomato. How long do you stream for on Thursdays? I feel real quirky. Why did they never kill off any of the VeggieTales characters? What a missed opportunity. All right, chat. I was goofing around earlier. This is the prediction. It was a Christian show. I mean, there's a lot of death in the Bible. So I don't think that that's a deal breaker for the Christian community. Is that not the core of the Bible? That a man died? Just saying. Yeah, if they resurrected Larry, that would have been crazy. The second season. Let me tell you, dude, children's TV shows are crazy. I was like babysitting someone's brother once, and he was like 3, and he was watching a YouTube, or no, he wasn't watching YouTube. It was something on Netflix, and it was just like the average kids show that you would see, right? And so they're riding on a plane, and I swear to God, chat, the plane gets hijacked. Like straight up, like no way around it. The plane straight up got hijacked mid-flight. 9/11. Well, here's the thing. I can't stress how true this is, and I really wish I had the name of it. But it was hijacked by... I didn't make this, so I'm just gonna say what I saw. I didn't make this. It was hijacked by a like a Middle Eastern man. And the whole thing is like they're like threatening all the passengers and everything. Keep in mind, it was a non-American TV show that was on Netflix, but here's the thing, it was translated to English. So there were English people who watched it and they're like, yeah, no, a bag's a bag. And he straight up said, there was a line where he like told them to sit down, like the hijacker, like he's standing in front of the cockpit, like the door to the cockpit. I don't know if he was holding a gun or not. I don't really remember, but like in my head, I felt that he was. Either way, he straight up said, and I quote, "This is Second 11." I swear to God, chat, and this was on children's Netflix. I was blown away. And the kid that I'm watching, he's just like... The resolution of the episode is the kid was like, hey, man. He literally did the equivalent of like, hey, man, this isn't you. He's like, you're right. And the plane landed perfectly fine. Where was he in 2001? What a wise young boy. None of the episode made sense whatsoever. But it genuinely blew me away. I was like, wow. How did they get away with that? Because here's the thing, there is an approval process. There has to be on Netflix. Like, yeah, these are the shows that we should watch. The first episode must have been like flowers and rainbows. You need to deep dive and find this. Yeah, this was years ago. This was like 2017, 2018 that I saw it. Long before I streamed. Trust me, I would have shown it. It was like, oh my God. Do you guys remember Finding Jesus? You guys remember when I showed that on stream? I totally forgot about Finding Jesus. Okay, so let me give you context. So this was like a year and a half ago. There was a Finding Nemo like religious knockoff that I found on Amazon Prime Video. And I was like, all right. I watched it with my friends. I was like, let's just check it out and see what it is. It was a super low budget film of like CGI fish that were put under like green screen backgrounds, and they had like maybe 5 backgrounds the entire movie, and it was like an hour and 20 minutes of just like relatable religious like stuff from the Bible. But here's the thing. They had a voice actor, because the budget was so low, they had a voice actor who did like 5 different voices. And so he's like fish number 1. He's like, hey, this reminds me of the part of the Bible. The other fish is like, oh my God, you're right. What a great lesson to learn right now. And they just go back and forth. And then there's a part where they're talking to a fish. They're like, we want to learn more about this one thing. And the fish is like, hey, you should go see Mr. Sushi. So they go see Mr. Sushi in his sushi hut. And when Mr. Sushi comes out, he has the most stereotypical Asian, like racist Asian stereotype voice. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure you're imagining what that sounds like in your head. The beauty of Amazon when it comes to movies and TV shows is if you look, if you pause the movie, it will show you who is playing the roles in the scene. It'll have like a little icon card. And you look, and it says Mr. Sushi, and it's like a 45-year-old white guy. I'm like, oh my God, he's getting canceled. Who put him up to this? Because he was playing the part. It wasn't even like subtle. Like, I'm gonna try and sound like a Japanese man. It was like, how racist can we get today? If you find it, it's called Finding Jesus. I think the Mr. Sushi part, which by the way, happens multiple times in the film, it was about like 40 minutes into the movie, to my knowledge. It might have been a little bit off, but if you see a fish, also, I'd like to note, the fish itself was racist on its own. It was a very not tasteful Japanese fish. But it's free on Amazon if you'd like to check that out for about 4 seconds. Admittedly, I did not watch the entire thing. I just scrolled through part of it. But once I got to that, because I was watching this with my friends, and when it came to that part, our jaws dropped. We're like, oh, there's no way this is a real thing. What show is it? It's called Finding Jesus. Isn't it on YouTube? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's an hour long. Hold on. Let's just watch it. Okay, I'll just explain this to you real quick, right?
Place. In fact, all of our fellow sea creatures could learn a lot from you two.
So,
really? But
that's the main character
so
fish,
young.
right? And there's
How
the very unfortunate, a little rough on the edges, right? This is the side character. Not a single thought behind those eyes, right? And so the entire movie is just this, of them talking about stuff, right?
You should go play.
And they go and meet a character, and then they learn a lesson. Imagine a bunch of episodes condensed into like one movie, right? It's like, we have a problem, go find the resolution, we're all happy now. And they just do that about 5 times, as you can see by the spikes in every single part of it. You can see there's a different character every single time. I also like to note, the characters don't move at all. It's just the same. It's just the same thing the whole movie, right? As they get further in,
It's a beautiful day in the ocean.
okay.
A few of
But we didn't mean
So they finish talking to the dolphin, right? They finish talking to the dolphin, and there's a unique character that happens right after this.
B.
All right then. He's 4 knots that way. Have a good swim.
They're told to go
Okay.
meet Mr. Sushi.
Muggles and Joy swim off to see their friend, the grumpy Mr. Sushi. Hey, Mr. Sushi.
What are you two, Rita?
A 45-year-old white man did that role. Anyways, I think we need to watch more of that. That's your taste of finding Jesus. So imagine my shock with my friends. We did it as just a little bit. We're like, oh, it'd be so funny to watch a religious interpretation of Finding Nemo. Nah, let's get racist this evening. He also played, like, I think he was the shark as well. Would you believe it, though, Chad, if they had a sequel? Because they do. There was a sequel to it. It was Finding Jesus 2. Finding Bale. Hello? Jeez. There's 3 movies? Oh. Sorry, I'm not dedicated to the lore. I'm not well versed. Honestly, I think we're gonna take most of the songs that are on this playlist. Because I like them. I need like some summertime bangers. Does that make sense? Like this is like a summertime theme. My sister's friend showed it to her and now they're dating. Mr. Sushi? Hello City, true. I just like mixing it up, you know? Because I do a lot of Pokemon music, so if I can sprinkle in like the rest of Nintendo, we're good. If I had a nickel for every time John played Finding Jesus on stream, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Real. According to IMDb, the Mr. Sushi actor died last year. No comment. Not a great segue, I will admit, this next line. I love sushi. I don't like racism, though. Can I get a W for that? Sushi is so good. I'm the master of segues. Takis are good too. I got put on to a crazy combo, which I realize now that it makes sense. Takis and cream cheese, banging. Banging. Takis and cream cheese. Why are you question marking? Feels like it sounds like it make you feel so lethargic after eating it. No, because you're just like so takied out. You're like, I could do anything. Cream cheese isn't good. Somebody creamed in that cheese. That change your mind? Real Tropical Penguin, thanks for the 5 months. Hey, yo! No, I was saying that they put cream in the cheese, chat. Okay, let's get crazy today.
Hey John, I'll give 10 gifted if you don't say anything cursed for the next tower.
Okay. Yeah, I can. How many times have you guys wet the bed this week? Zero? You gotta step it up then. Jeez. I'm already at 3. Thanks for 300 bits. Doesn't it add charm, though, chat, that I speak my mind? I just say whatever comes to my head. I should be talking. This playlist is really, really good. Hey, chat, if you link your account, you're... I tried. Hey, chat, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. You get ad-free viewings, so you don't have to worry about ads. Because they're going to be upping them next month. Starting, what, 2 days from now? It's free. That's insane though. They're upping it to 7 minutes. And you know people will take that deal because they offer like more, obviously. Double shiny Mienfoo. Isn't that like not possible? Isn't there a game where you can't get 2 shinies because the game will freeze? Was that like Diamond and Pearl or something? Wasn't that like there was like a whole thing around that where like somebody was hacking? Wait, do you guys remember that there was a whole like, it wasn't like a week, but it was like 3 days where people were getting exposed for hacking in BDSP for like shinies? It was like the L button thing where like, hey, can you show you holding down the L button and getting an encounter? And then they would get an encounter. But there was somebody who got a shiny starter, right? And then they went and the encounter after that was also shiny, which is possible, but multiple people had that happen to them or something? Or was it that the starter and the Starly at the beginning of the game was shiny at the same time? What a silly, quirky moment. All right, guys, no cheating device in my system. Okay, now that I've put my cheating device into my system, I'll just get a shiny now. I now realize that I found 5 shinies back to back to back to back to back. That does look a little suspicious, but at least that was like, you know, the odds of that happening is like 1 in 2,000, which is less than finding a full odd shiny. Or whatever the odds were of that happening. No, I think it's a 1 out of 20. I think it's like 1 out of 5. What was my first ever shiny? Pidgey in Leaf Green. You're not counting Gyarados, Pidgey. Yeah, but there was a whole movement where they were like trying to hunt down as many shiny hunters as possible. It's kind of funny. I remember having to show my L and R button once. They finally got you. Take him down. We've been waiting. Is a shiny Johnstone blonde? Yep. I'm gonna shave my head. We're going bald. No, but I am cutting my hair short. I'm actually doing that. Like shorter. Because my hair is actually really long. You would never know. My hair goes down to here. You'd have no idea. I feel you wouldn't. My hair is actually really long. I just hide it somewhat well. Show us? No. It's too much work to go up there, you know? It's not like all the same length, but it like goes down. And a decent amount of it is like this length or longer. I live in your walls, John, I know. No, Clark, they're right. They do. Show us the L and R of your hair. What if I just press LR start select right now to prove that I don't have any cheating devices? I guarantee you that would work on a streamer. If you did that to them, be like, bro, can you press LR start select to make sure that you're not cheating? Until you do it on a GBA streamer. Then you just look dumb. Were the odds of getting a shiny here? 1 in 20, 2,731. I think. This is an example of a song I wouldn't want on a playlist. It's too fun. That makes sense? Way too fun. It's too happy-go-lucky. I'm hating on Toy Time Galaxy. It's also a dumb name. I'll keep going. Oops. I skipped some of the song because I was trying to use the counter. Any shinies? Nope, not yet. But I will get them right now. All right, I lied. Here it is, chat. 1,300 coming up. This is where you guys win big. All believers. I promise, this will be shiny. Hey, I lied. But here's the thing. Surely it's 1,400. Color shiny Mienfoo. It's blue and white, I believe. Can I go to the bathroom or should I just pee my pants? Is there a command for what the challenge is? I'm going through every single game and doing one shiny method. If available. That's it. Buck's getting put through overtime right now. Use my bucket chair. True. Gambling is great. Chat, I love spending real money. That's one thing I've never just got down with. Having an addiction. Gambling addiction. You had an assembly on gambling? Thank you, students, for coming out. Today we're gonna talk about gambling. God, it's so awesome. One time I won $50 and I only put $2 in the machine. All the students start cheering. You guys should go out right now. The moment you turn 18, go to a casino. You could be a millionaire. Statistically, one of you is gonna win big. You don't want to miss out on that. I saw a thing, I think it was like a week or a week and a half ago. There was a woman who won, like, it was like $8 million or something like that. Like a ridiculous amount of money at the casino because she accidentally bet money. She didn't mean to input as much as she did into the machine, and she just like made her bet, and she ended up winning like the grand prize. Accidentally. Maybe it wasn't 8 million, but it was millions of dollars that she won. Like I think she accidentally bet $250, which is typically like a max bet for those roulette things, I think. Are we gonna release your video on the PLA Eternal Battle Reverie? No, because it sucked. I didn't even finish it. It was so boring. It was so insanely boring to just sit there and grind out battles all day. I did like a fourth of it and gave up. So I didn't want to put you guys to sleep. Do I like black and white or black 2, white 2 better? I would say I like black 2, white 2 more. I think the story for black and white is better than black 2, white 2. But black 2, white 2 offers more. You know? Those are my thoughts. All right, chat, I think I'm going to the bathroom. And by I think, I am. wasn't a thought. It was just an announcement. DJ, banger tune? I tried. I really tried, chat. Just dance. Just dance while I'm gone. I want to come back to a horde of Dumby. There's so much Dumby. I don't even know what to do with it. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan. If that doesn't deserve a prime, I don't know what does. School is finally over? Wait, what's... Oh, spring break? Is that now? I thought that was like mid-April. Or is it April vacation? Is that what spring break is? It's a big old kitty. He's really not. He's just fluffy. He's a healthy little guy. They ever scratch you? Yes. He actually swatted at me yesterday. So I sat on him. That made him stop. I had mine last week. Nephews have theirs in a few weeks. Want to know a fun fact, chat? One of my nephews is older than me. I'll let you figure out my family tree with that information. Some kid got caught doing weed today. Oh my god. That's crazy. I actually have a crazier fact. This one I think is gonna raise some eyebrows. I have a sister who is 1 year younger than my mom. I think 1, maybe 2 years. It's not even a joke, it's true. That's a true fact. I don't think it's a tree anymore. No, we got a family wreath. We're just spinning in a circle. Yeah, half sister chat. Half sister. Old family, half sister. We made good progress today, chat. No shiny so far, but banger progress, I must say. Oops. Cashews? I get down with cashews. I love nuts. Almonds. Cashews. I'll get down with walnuts, though. Walnuts need to go. Peanuts are okay. Oh, macadamia nuts go stupid. Pistachios, so true. So much work, though. Cashews are the best nut. They really are. There's just no effort. You just eat. Are sunflower seeds a nut? Or are they just a seed? Like, is a seed a nut? Because I get down with sunflower seeds. I didn't know that you could buy non-shelled sunflower seeds. What a revelation. When I found those at the store, I was like, what? You don't even need to do any effort. You just eat them? Cashew isn't a nut either. What is it? Don't say it's meat. Don't say it. Don't say it's meat. Just eat the shells. I used to do that. It hurt. Digestion out the window. You can buy non-shell pistachios. Yeah, here's the thing though. Expensive. Nuts are so expensive. Aside from peanuts, which peanuts are just so eh. Google how cashews grow. You won't expect it. They grow from the ground. Peanuts are what? Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who has a nut allergy. That's crazy. That's such a nerf on your life. You need a quick patch update, fix that. Because there's so many things that have peanuts in it. Or nut oil. Girls must be allergic to my nuts. Haha. Average Twitch chatter experience. Hazelnuts? Okay, so I've never ate hazelnuts. Like, I've had it in, like, coffee. I don't think I've ate a hazelnut, though. Is Nutella hazelnut? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never had raw nut. I've never had a raw hazelnut or whatever, a cooked one, a toasted one. I don't care. I've just never had a straight up hazelnut. Ever had Ferrero Rocher? Yeah. Yup. Those will go crazy. Those go silly, crazy, wild, wacky, crazy. You know what's the best one though? That I makes me so mad they don't sell them individually? Coconut. The coconut ones, like, and I don't like white chocolate. The white chocolate coconut ones are the best Ferrero Rocher that they make. Those are covered in hazelnuts. I'm saying I haven't had an individual, all on its own hazelnut. I've definitely had hazelnut. Hazelnut coffee is really good. Yeah, the coconut ones are great, and you can buy them in the packs, but it comes with the stupid dark chocolate ones. I don't like dark chocolate. I barely like milk chocolate. But I like the way that they make the Ferrero Rocher because it's like hazelnut chocolate. It's a little mental loophole. It's sleepy time. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, go to bed. Coconut ones? Oh, they have a different name? Okay. I got you. I thought it was just like the brand. My brand. Yeah. Those are good. Dark chocolate ones are okay. They're like too rich. Just saying a lot, I feel. Is this worse than Masuda? No, it's not even close. Not even close. This is Colin. We'll hang out. How you doing? How you doing? You know? I think dark chocolate has its place. It's not in my mouth. Maybe once you talk with the man, he'll give you a shiny. Knowing my luck, I have to battle him because I never battled him. Where have I heard this song before? I like the little clap they sneak in there. Yeah, that. Big fan. Yep. Oh, it's Bowser's Inside Story? Okay. Yep. What a great game that I never finished. Man, Pokemon Masters Arena. Are you talking about the arena where you put the Pokemon on the arena and they would battle? And it had like a little light thing that went back and forth. You had to press the button to deal the most damage. Is that what you're talking about? Because I had that when I was a kid. I guarantee it's at my mom's house. The PC game? No, because there was a Pokemon Masters Arena. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Masters Arena. What am I talking about? What am I saying? Yeah, that game is okay. I see the X and Y version of it, but I don't see the... Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It was like an arena. It was like a stadium, but inside the stadium, you could put Pokemon on the things, and there was like a light, and you pressed a button, and it would choose how much damage you do by how like close you are to the center of the light ring. Man, I wish I could find that. It was such an insanely specific Pokemon toy. Hold on. I got it. It was a Think chip. Yeah, it was the Pokemon Think chip Battle Stadium. This? You guys have never seen this before? You put the Pokemon on it and it has like little lights and stuff like that. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I had that when I was a kid, and you'd store the Pokemon inside those Pokeballs, like they would twist open. It was loud too. It was like when you had to, because those lights would go across, and it would, if you hit it directly in the center, it would deal the most damage. But the entire time it would go. They also had a Pokeball version of it too, where you had to like twist it to catch Pokemon. There was like a little screen on it when you opened it up. My mom got me all the Pokemon toys. All of them. I was a gamer. I was a gamer for sure, chat. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's crazy. I once saw a Harry Potter one. Probably the same factory. Yeah, my mom hooked me up with the good stuff when I was younger. If it was Pokemon, got it. She was an anti-blaster mom, though. If there was anything that was like that shot anything, couldn't have it. She would throw it out. So I used to have like, they had Pokemon ones where you had a, it was a Pokemon figurine and they came with a chip, like a little coin, and you put the Pokemon on the chip, and it came with a kind of like a Game Boy Color that had a button that you could press. Like you press the A button and it would shoot a little blaster connect to a string, and it would hit the Pokemon. And my mom always took all of those. So I had like, potentially I had like 30 of those little Game Boy Colors of different colors. I don't have any of them. And I had like a Blaziken that shot through its hand. I think it was a Blaziken, or was it Kyogre? Either way, didn't have that. And that was when I was like 9. Old enough to not choke on a blaster. My mom didn't trust me. Think you're just old? There's still blaster toys. It's like super common. If anything, there are more now. How many Fortnite guns you can buy at Walmart? Where's my little silly monster, chat? I have one. I actually gave my sister a black eye. One time my sister hit me with a wiffle ball bat and broke my lip. She was swinging a slotted bat, but it was broken, and we were doing it in the snow. And I gave her like an underhand pitch, but I was like maybe a foot away from her, and she just clocked me in the face. I had to go to the hospital to get stitches on my lip. Just busted it right open. Just the plastic just dug into my lip. And she went to jail for assault. She got out last year, though. She's been seeking revenge. She's just girl bossing? So true. Free her. Free my sister. getting there, chat. 15 hundo or bust. Which means, statistically speaking, there's a solid chance tomorrow that I get it. I should have more time tomorrow to stream longer. I do have some stuff that I have to do today, so. Who knows? Who knows? But just you wait. X and Y is going to be really interesting. I'm very curious as to how that's going to go. I think you guys are going to be very not impressed with my reaction time. Are you guys shiny hunting with me? Or am I just doing this alone? Do your cats like your mom? Yeah. John's quick to send his family to jail. First his sister and then little man. Who's next? I mean, my mom's showing up tomorrow, so who knows? Who knows? My wife next. Actually, the last two Black Ops 4 Zombies Easter eggs I needed achievements for. Those are always wild. Yes, Phalanx in Scarlet. I know exactly what Pokemon you're talking about. I've never seen somebody spell it that way. That's how you say it in cursive. I've been storing my Pokemon home for like 3 hours. Now you know. Now you know how I feel when I did it on stream. Been there. I'm breeding a Combi right now. I've had 8 male ones. 8 shinies in one day? Huh? Where's that? Where's that for me? Where's my shiny balloon and shiny fighting guy? Wait, can you sort boxes on mobile? There's no way, right? I thought the mobile app was just a way to be like, hey, look at my Pokemon. Haha. Can? Wow. Did not know. Mobile has all the features? That's gonna be easier though, right? Because you can just like drag? Maybe not. If you want a shiny male Combi, I can give you one. No, I'm okay. Thanks though. I'm gonna get my own shiny right now. Okay, maybe I'll take the Combi. Flashback to the arcade stream. So true. So true. Yeah, that was one of the few shinies I didn't get. By the way, number 400. Nope. All right, chat. Final prediction of the day. 1,500 encounters. Will I get it? This is the big one. Do or die, baby. Do or die. And tomorrow we'll get to like at least 2,000 for sure. Oh, never mind. My game glitched out. I'm telling you, you gotta talk to the man. No, because if I talk to the man, I have to fight the man. I know how this works. You lied to me. Now I'm mad. That worked? It's the next one? The next encounter? You can say this for every encounter. It's not how that works. Maybe if I say it. It's always the third encounter. Well. Try holding the DS upside down and set to Wumbo. No. I'm just gonna have him watch over me. Make sure everybody's safe in these battles. It's already 6 o'clock. Crazy. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? My day is gone. Time for bed. Everybody go to bed after stream. I'm telling you now. You can have a snack before bed, or you're going to bed. You have to work after stream? No. Quit your job and go to bed. I make the rules today. Can't I have musical practice? What instrument? I always wanted to play like the trumpet. I feel like I would do well. Double bass. Sexy as hell. What? Brother, that's an instrument that you were in love with. I understand. I have feelings for an oboe. I'm learning the sax now. Lucky, I've never had sax. They never offered it at my school. Is this? Oris biking? Oh, yeah, it's Oris biking, everybody. I need to make dinner. I'm hungry, chat. I need some gamer grub in my system. How hungry? Well, I think I'm gonna have Euros tonight. I had them a couple days ago, but I have a lot of leftover stuff. They're yummy. Make a G Fuel cake. No, I'm not sponsored. No longer. What's your favorite sound font in Pokemon? Great question. The door closing. No. The electric door opening and closing. Like Gen 4. Gen 5s are cool too. But those are the ones. Something I miss about the East Coast is how good the food is over there. What's bad? What's not good in the West Coast? Like, what are you missing out on? Aside from maybe seafood. Some seafood. Retro Bomb, thanks for the 2 months. Dumby. In and Out, but that's a West Coast thing. They're saying that they miss the East Coast. So like, what's... We lacking seafood makeup for Mexican food? True. True. No good pizza? I mean, I'm sure there is good pizza. There's gotta be something. Hi, Joan. That's my sister. Barbecue out east? I think barbecue's a southern thing. I don't think it's East Coast. I honestly struggle to find a chain southern food restaurant that like can get down. Like some real good barbecue that I don't have to go to like to a mom and pop place for because I can't find any nearby. They're like convenient distance. Texas Roadhouse? Okay. Their rolls go crazy. I'll give them that. I've only ate there a couple times, so that is bias. Maybe I'll try it more. Parker's? The only Parker's I know is Parker's Maple Barn in New Hampshire. That place? Crazy. I've always wanted to go back there. So basically, it's a breakfast place that you go to, but it's inside of a barn. Everything's wood, like wood tables and everything, and they cook up in the middle of the woods pancakes. And they do a cool thing there where if you go there in the winter, they have a they make like maple sticks in front of you. So what they do is they get hot maple syrup, pour it on a stick, and then put it in the snow, and it instantly cools down. Then you have like a little maple lollipop. I went on field trips and did that. Pretty cool. That's one of the upsides in New Hampshire. One of the very few, but if you like nature-related stuff, like experiencing nature along with like society stuff, it's pretty neat. What if the snow is icky? No, it's like fresh snow. My mom actually went to a maple barn a couple days ago and she bought me a bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm the only Brit in chat. No, a majority of my chat is British and gay. I don't know how I cornered that side of the Pokemon community, but a majority are British and also gay. Yeah, I guess EU would be a better generalization. Chat, type if you're from the EU and gay. I'm bi, not gay. You're 50% gay then. Is that how that works? How about that? You're from the EU and you're at least 50% gay. It's like PEMDAS? True. Math. All right, chat. We got about 50 left. I'm from where Mew is from. Faraway Island. Crazy. The beach. Real. What a Mew non-answer. Is John gay? I can't even, like, I don't know how to word this right, because I'm not, like, joking about it, but I am in the same way, but it's not, like, a disrespectful joking. I can't even joke about it anymore, because you guys get too excited when I say yes. Like, weirdly excited. Like, oh my god. I'm also a guy, and I'm gay. Now what? Brother, you continue watching the stream. There was a, I don't want to call this person out, or not. This has happened multiple times, so it's not really like a general, like one person call. It's just like in general. I've received many DMs of people being like, "Oh my god, John, I love your videos so much. You do such an amazing job." They say something wholesome, and then immediately after, like, also you're really hot. Thanks. It's not even like an ego boost. It's just like that was so weird and random. You can just say you like my videos. That's fine. Just say that. Sorry, gamers. I'm a taken man. And her name is Gaming. As a straight man, I can confidently say you're a handsome boy. I'm glad you worded that way, because typically people who say that in chat, they'll always start with the 2000s classic, and they'd be like, chat, how many times have you seen in chat somebody say, "No homo, but John, you are good looking"? Like it's a like they need to clarify before they say give like another man a compliment. It makes me feel icky even just like saying that phrase. Is weird. I'll say it. Oh, that was the end of that playlist. Nostalgic notes. Nostalgic Nintendo music mix. I mean, nail on the head on that one. Jeez. All right, what an intro. Yeah, you can just give people compliments, chat. And if they take it in a sexual way, I think it's more reflective on them than it is on you. You know? Unless you're like, wow, you're so hot and oh my god, you were just, that would be a little weird. But if you're like, hey, you look really good today, that's fine. You can say those things. Your vibes are so neat. What does that mean? I've never been told I'm neat. Thanks. I know it's positive. It's just a very unique way of saying it. You've got Riz. What was saying you're my YouTube crush? Yeah, no, chat, that's totally fine from what I just said. The drip is off the chain. This shirt is so comically oversized on me. I'm just wearing it because I want to be comfy boy today. That may be attractive, but he has 0 Riz. No, I've got Riz. Check this out. Yo. I know. I know. Hey, everyone. See, this is nostalgic, but it doesn't, like, hit for me. And just, I played this game a ton. I played this game so much. It doesn't have, like, nostalgia for me, though. Am I crazy? What the heck is Riz? It's like, only people with Riz know. Can I get an amen, chat? Can I get an amen for that? Only real ones know. You don't think I'm charismatic, chat? You don't think I'm maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That man is still staring at me. And you know what? Tomorrow, for 3 hours, presumably, he will still be staring at me. Thanks for Liz. Raid last night. Hey, no problem. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. Now, John has a level 9 charisma man. That makes it sound like I have a man. Not me. It's true, chat. You believe Black 2 White 2 came out 20 years ago? That's true. That's a true fact. 20 years ago. Pokemon's 50 years old. I remember playing Red and Blue in 1982. You like how the math was completely off for that as well? That's almost as old as you? True. Elderly being that I am. Chat, we're down to the final 20. -1. Weird. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. We can't have fun sometimes. Happens. I'm confident that we're gonna find it tomorrow. I would like to think. Donkey Kong is what the Bible is based on. So is Finding Jesus. Available now on YouTube and Amazon. A perfectly normal, not strange at all movie. We always gotta come full circle at least once during stream. Gotta have one moment where we're like, all right, we're back. Red DS or pink DS? Listen, I've seen so many pink DS in my life. Red is rare. I get down with Red DS. Wasn't that like a Mario exclusive one? Didn't they have like a Club Nintendo Mario one, but it had the M on it? Yeah, this is a banger. This is a nostalgic banger for sure. You have a lot of encounters today. So I was able to get 630 minutes faster than last stream. I don't know what I did aside from when I played Sporkle for 2 seconds. Was that what I did? I did something. But oh no, I did Pokemon Cries. But that was like 2 minutes, maybe. Ten left, chat. You remember the Game Boy Micro? I have one. It's so tiny, they won't even focus. It's, see how dusty it is? It's just been sitting on my shelf. And it works too. I just don't have the charger for it. Because, like, good luck finding that, you know? But here's the thing. Let me tell you, if you've never used a Game Boy Micro, the colors on it, like the brightness, everything about it is perfect. It is the best Game Boy screen. I think it's better than the SP. Better than the DS. I also liked it because I had baby hand. I still do, but like I had baby hand when I was younger. How much is a micro? They're like 200 a piece, right? Out of box, I think the 200. No, the SP has the same charger as the DS, I believe. I think it's an entirely different one. I could be wrong. I haven't checked how much micros are, but they are very expensive because they were such a limited console. The screen on the micro looks bad? What? No. It's crisp. It's unbelievably crisp. Imagine I got a capture card for this. That would be kind of sick. Am I just not remembering? Because I remember it looking unreal. I'll buy a charger for it. Because this is a different charger. It's different from the DS. It's almost like an HDMI. Like a fat HDMI cable. That's the DS? No, it's not. Like, really confident that it's not. Don't have a DS to show. Where's my capture? Did someone steal it? Oh my god, a thief has been in my home. Four more, chat. Two more. Sorry. Are you not using the capture card? No, I am. It's just I'm not using my DS one. All right. 1,500. Maybe. Maybe. No. No. No shiny. But here's the thing, chat. We're doing two more. Can't end on 1501. That's a weird number. $15.05. $15.05 for sure. That's a reasonable number. I'm a reasonable man with a reasonable number. No shiny today. Hey, chat. Here's the thing. I'll be here tomorrow. I say we go to like 2,200 or something like that. See how it goes. I think that's gonna do it for today. I think so, chat. So, but I appreciate you for stopping by. We'll see who's live on the web. I don't know why I have like stuff in my hair. I don't like that. Which is not loading at all. It's not loading at all. It's lagging so hard. What happened? What happened? All right, chat. That's going to do it for me today. Check those primes before you head out. You'll see me tomorrow gaming. And that's going to do it. Play some more video game, do a lot of encounters, and maybe we find the shiny, maybe we don't. I'll prepare X and Y tonight in the event that we do. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me, chat. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow.